Well, I'm Preston Roberts, and I live here in Chattanooga. I've lived here for about a year and a half. Take Root's an urban forestry project that has a goal to approximately double the tree canopy cover percentage in the downtown area of Chattanooga. The tree canopy in Chattanooga is estimated to be about 7%, and what we're shooting for, the recommendation, is 15%, so a little bit more than double the tree canopy. And we do that specifically by planting street trees, meaning trees that are planted on city rights-of-way along streets. You see a lot of green, you see a lot of trees on the hillsides and on the mountains and stuff, but it may not be obvious that there's a need downtown. And so I'd say just having the tools to kind of go out in the community and educate people and talk about it, I think, is just raising awareness is a big piece of that. A big component that has been added in the last year is just using volunteers to plant trees, and that's been a great value to Take Root in terms of not only community involvement, but also it saves significant amounts of money for tree planting. I've got a background and a degree in geography, actually, from the University of Tennessee in Knoxville, and then got interested in arboriculture, which is tree care, and while I was in Knoxville and got some experience in training there, I just thought that the simple act of planting trees and increasing tree canopy in the urban environment was just a great way to add value to the community. We know for sure that increasing tree canopy and having a healthy tree canopy adds value to home prices and increases just livability and walkability in our neighborhoods. And then of course we've got the environmental benefits as well. Those specifically would be stormwater absorption. Trees suck up tons. I mean, I think on average, the average street tree in Chattanooga drinks up about 1,500 gallons of water per tree annually. Another benefit that everybody's pretty well familiar with is just air quality. Trees obviously filter out a lot of pollutants. Another benefit is energy savings. We know that trees shade our cities, specifically the hardscapes like concrete and asphalt, the stuff that really heats up brick. It's the urban heat island effect, basically, and trees can mitigate that by shading and decrease energy demand through air conditioning and so forth. And so there's a significant savings there. We can quantify in dollars and cents the value of all these things. It's cool to be able to take this whole forestry tree planting thing from just a aesthetic, trees beautify our city. It kind of takes it beyond that to seeing trees as green infrastructure, as really like valued infrastructure for a city that works for us. Take Root impacts obviously the whole community. If you live in Chattanooga and or you're just in the city as a visitor even, you're impacted positively by the work that we do. So anybody who is pretty much living and breathing and walking is benefiting.